Hey guys, welcome back. So let's take a look at these two knives today. We have this Skelly. Love that skeleton look. It's a LEMIFSHE Mac2 clone of the McNees version. It's not a McNees, it's not MagnaCut. We'll talk about that later. And then we have the JUFULE Dixon clone. You'll see a reference to McNees. You'll see a reference to MagnaCut on the blade. Really looks gorgeous. Both of these knives have their own really special characteristics, and we're going to dig into both of them. So let's go. And we have the JUFULE Dixon. It's a clone of the McNees Dixon. So both of these come with real titanium handles, Stonewashed blades. So the Dixon is the bigger knife across the board. Longer overall, longer blade, longer handle. The Mac2, it's slimmer. Not a slim knife, but it's slimmer than that Dixon. More carry friendly. We're gonna check how these fit in your pockets in shorts and jeans later. I mentioned that 154 cm blade still with both. They're both marked with MagnaCut logo. That's not true. Let's do a quick weight check. Let's calibrate, make sure we're actually getting accurate numbers, and our 100 gram weight comes in at 100 grams. Great. So let's switch over to ounces because us Americans can't deal with the metric system for some reason. And the Dixon comes in at 5.64 ounces. That's not light. It's not super heavy, but that is not a lightweight knife by any stretch. And the Mac2, let's see what we get here. We're coming in at 4.24, so significantly lighter, probably because of the skeletonized scales. So some weight reduction going on there. So let's start with the Mac2. So the skeletonized handle is what makes it so distinctive. You can see right through it, keeps the weight down. You can actually see the blade even when it's not open. The titanium feels genuinely good. Not hollow, not cheap. The clip is, it's positioned for a tip up carry, and the pivot feels smooth. And the JUFULE Dixon, bigger, beefier for sure. You can feel that extra weight the moment you pick it up. The handle's fuller, gives you more complete grip, I think. And it feels more like a traditional EDC folder. Also titanium, also stonewashed blade. The finish quality looks really comparable to the Mac2. So let's cut some paper. Let's see if these came sharp right from the factory, which is in China. And the Mac2 is cutting through just fine. I'll be honest, I don't find a lot of new blades by any manufacturer that come in dull. Once I did, which I'm not going to get into. Not here though. So the Mac2, super sharp, and the bigger, beefier Dixon. Let's see if that thicker blade, it looks thicker at least, cuts through paper, and yes, it does. Just fine. That's a pretty blade. That is a piece of paper. All right. Let's cut some irrigation pipe. This is a half-inch stuff you get from Home Depot. It's polytube. And the Mac2, it's taking a little pressure. I mean, you know, this knife out of the box at least wasn't razor sharp. Not dull by any stretch, but it wasn't totally razor sharp. So let's check out the Dixon. Slightly larger blade, a little bit beefier. Let's see how it handles this polytube. And that went right through. This is obviously sharper than that Mac2. Not that Mac2 is dull, it's not, but this Dixon is super, super sharp. Hey, time for some rope. How is this Mac2 gonna handle one rope and just fine? Let's double it up and see if we have any issues getting through two ropes. Kind of push it out of the frame there. Yeah, it does, it's fine. Handles rope just fine, and if the Mac2 did, I'm sure that the Dixon will as well, and it went right through. This Dixon is impressive. And two, yep, like butter. All right, I give them both 2 thumbs up for sure. Some close-ups. There's the Mac2 creeping through the frame here with all of the badging or the blade marks, McNees PM. We know that it's not. Let's not act like this is a McNees knife. It is not. And here's the Dixon, the larger knife. And you know, this close-up, you can see the milling. Well, it's impressive. Boy. Love the aviation theme, love that color scheme. Looks awesome. Aviation theme, I guess, right? And the flip side has milling as well. That is one sweet knife. Let's get a close-up view of the knife with the blade open. So here it comes, blade first. Remember, that's 154 cm, not Magna Cut as it's labeled. Just so you know, the hardness 60 to 61, okay, gray, Stonewash finish, titanium alloy, and it looks anodized and finely milled. Okay, then a blade first close-up view of that Mac2. That blade length is exactly 3.5 inches, 154 cm, not Magna Cut. I'm fine with 154 cm. Drop point blade, hardness at least 60, so you list it as 60 plus HRC with deep cryo treatment. Handle length, 4¼ inches. That's a titanium alloy, weathered looking handle. So what's the carry experience like for the Mac2? So I'm wearing cargo style shorts, and the back pocket, yeah, that's just fine. It sags just a tiny bit, nothing that would really bother me. And then the front pocket, yes, yeah, that works fine. Little watch pocket, I don't know if this is gonna work because of my belt. And you know what? It does. It does not encroach on my belt, which is so annoying. So, okay. That's cool. Let's try the same with the Dixon, a heavier knife, nice tight fit, and it sags a little bit, but still, I mean, I can deal with that. And then the front pocket. Yeah, that works. And this little watch pocket or change pocket, whatever you want to call it, is it messing with my belt? Let's see. No, that works. Okay. So, yeah, easy access from any of those three pockets. So jeans and the Mac2, these are 511s. I have some 505s as well, but yeah, that's cool. I can deal with that. Front pocket, thumbs or back pocket, thumbs up. Front pocket, just fine, easy access. And that watch pocket, no, it just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't find many blades that do work with that watch pocket. They're always sitting on the belt, and that would bother me. So, okay, so Mac2 is fine in the back pocket or the front pocket, and the slightly larger Dixon, let's get it in the back pocket and see if it sags or not. That'll work. That's fine. Okay, let's see how this works in the front pocket. Okay. Easy access, and I pull it out fairly easily, and yeah, it's not gonna work in that little watch pocket or change pocket. So, okay, so that's what we can expect in jeans. So hey, we have a real late edit here. I was just about to publish to the channel and spent an entire day with this guy, the Mac2 Skelly, skeletonized version of the Mac2. Based on my hand size, just to give you an idea of how it sits in my hand. I don't know, I checked a bunch of friends tonight as far as hand size goes, and I'm like, you guys got big hands, small hands? Or anyways, most of them are very close to my hand size, and they all agreed that this is tuned perfectly. This is that Mac2. Man, that's a very satisfying open and satisfying close. So I may have just cut myself. And check the description. I'll have some information on this Mac2 and the Dixon. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.